Hello, this is just a quick review of the Wunderlich or Wunderlink. I'm not really sure how to say that. It's their marathon windshield for the R1250RS. And I also know that it works for the R1200RS also. I just installed this windshield and it looks pretty good. I obviously got the clear version of it. So after a 15-minute ride or so, my impressions with it are overall it is much better than stock. The airflow off of it is simply smoother. Yeah, that's about the way to sum it up. The windshield does tend to vibrate just a bit, so you will notice that. Those of you not familiar with the RS, there's the two positions for the windshield. It can be high or low. This is how it is set in the low position, and then if you raise it up, it's in the high position. Again, it does tend to vibrate just a bit more than the stock one, but again, the airflow is a lot smoother. So what I would say is I tried it in both positions, both in the it's really hard to tell with this video, but there's two positions, are about an inch difference or so. And in the low position, it's a better version of stock just all the way around. You get slightly more protection at the low level, and then the high level you get almost no pressure, just a little bit of buffeting on the helmet, but it's really not too bad. And again, for however they did it, it's way smoother than stock was. And just for reference, I'm 5'11" with a 30-inch inseam, and this is the standard seat on the motorcycle to give you kind of a size reference that I am. I happen to have the old windshield here. I know they do this on the old, but this on the website. But this way, when you line it up, I don't know if you folks can see the difference in the windshield, but that's how much bigger it is. Now, the one thing I did notice that I think was probably the biggest difference between the low setting and the high setting is that the high setting, when you move the windshield from the low position like this up to the high position, I get almost no pressure on my body, so you could ride long term like that. But I notice a just very discernible increase in wind at your sleeves, so you're getting more airflow at the sleeve and glove level, and that's compared to having it in the lower position slots. And when you move the windshield up and down, you don't get that. So that is one big difference between the low position slots and the high position slots. So anyway, again, this is the Wunderlich Marathon windshield, and I hope you folks find this information useful.